Judge not does not mean you should not be corrected or rebuked. Many people, upon being corrected, are quick to say, Jesus Christ said in Mark chapter 7 verse 1, judge not that you may not be judged. But what is Jesus really prohibiting? First, let's begin by what he does not prohibit. Jesus is not saying that you should not be discerning. In the same Mark chapter 7, he tells us that by their fruit you shall know them. That is a call to discernment. 1 John chapter 4 verse 1 tells us to test all spirit. That is a call to discernment. In Galatians chapter 2, Paul openly rebukes Peter. That is an example of correction. The Bible does not condemn correction nor discernment, but Jesus is prohibiting something when he says, judge not. What is he really prohibiting? In verse 5 of Matthew 7, Jesus Christ begins by saying, you hypocrite. And that's exactly what he's condemning. A kind of correction or condemnation or judgment that is born from the place of hypocrisy. Jesus is simply saying that before you go about performing surgery on people's eyes, make sure that you can see. Before you go about telling people that their house is dirty, make sure your own house is clean. Jesus is not saying don't tell people they are wrong, but Jesus is saying that look, be very careful that you are not abandoning your own sins and you are going to correct that of others. The passage does not mean, or the passage does not say in any way that we should not correct, that we should not rebuke. In fact, both correction and rebuke are Christian attributes.